If you're wanting to buy a home in 2025, you probably have a couple different concerns. I can't afford homes, the monthly payments are too high, and the upfront costs are too high. So what do I do? In today's video, I am breaking down the top 5 ways that you can immediately have/save more money when you go to buy your home. But first, I am a realtor here in Irvine, so if you are looking to buy, rent, or sell, make sure you reach out to me. All my information will be in the description below, but I'll also put my number right here. That way you can easily give me a quick text or a call. But now we'll get back into the video. Number 1 is a 3-2-1 or a 2-1 or a rate buy down credit. Now what this is when you're going to buy your home, you're going to negotiate from the seller for them to pay down your interest rate. It can either go in a 3-2-1 where it goes from, let's say your interest rate is 7%, it would go all the way down to 4%, then 5%, then 6%, back to 7%. And when you're done with that 3-2-1 on year 4, you can refinance if the rates are lower. Same thing with a 2-1, except down to 1. And you can also just do a overall loan rate buy down. And you want to make sure that you negotiate with the seller for them to pay this upfront cost for you to lower your monthly payment. Number 2 is you need to stop paying for the cosmetic flips. Now, when you go to homes, you're going to see the beautifully staged home with all of the great upgrades, and it's going to be so amazing because you can move in and be ready. But if you're wanting to save as much money as possible, you're going to be looking at a home that's $100,000 more expensive, but it only has an extra $20,000 worth of work. So instead, look at the home that has $20,000 worth of work, but it's an extra $100,000 less. And if you don't really care about having it take 6 months or even less to get it done, and money is really the big clamp on you buying this home, look at the homes that don't have the pretty upgrades and the great furnishings that make it a little bit higher for really nothing much more value. Number 3 is look for negotiation power, not just price cuts. Now, most people look at a house that's $1 million and say, I wonder if they'll take $950,000, which is great. But depending on your situation, getting the loan or house from $1 million to $950,000 isn't going to change much. But what could change much is give them $1 million and have a $50,000 credit for upfront costs and closing costs. Or like I was saying before, buy down. Those 2 situations most likely will help your situation more. So instead of just looking for the price to come down, there's other factors that you want to negotiate to save you as much money as possible for your specific scenario. Number 4, shift your zip code just a little bit. Now, especially here in Irvine, if you just go north, west, south, east, a mile or 2, or it's an extra 5 minutes of driving, you could save hundreds of thousands of dollars off of the purchase price of the home just because you went that little step further. And if you're trying to ball on a budget, stepping outside is going to be a great possibility for you to save that money. So let's say you're looking in Irvine, maybe just skip over to Tustin a little bit or skip over to Lake Forest a little bit. You can get the same, if not more, house for less, if not the same money. Number 5, you want to shop for your lender, not your house. Most people think if I go to lender A, lender B is going to give me the exact same thing because they're all the same. That's not true. What lender A can get you on the terms and the actual interest rate of the loan is completely different from what lender B can get you. So what you want to do is shop both and let them know, this is what lender A can get me. This is what lender B can get me. Go to lender C. What can you get me? That way you can shop and get your price down as much as possible. The bottom line is, in a market like this, you need to do all you can to save as much money as possible. If you want a detailed breakdown of what you should do to save as much money upfront and monthly as possible for your scenario, all you have to do is shoot me a text. Again, my number will be in the description, but I'll also put it here. That way you can easily text me. Just text me something like buyer cheat sheet. But as always, thank you so much for tuning into this week's video. I do release videos every single Friday detailing the benefits of homeownership and how to buy a home. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. But as always, thank you so much for tuning into this week's video. We'll see you in the next one.